is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
It's because everyone's talking about this.
Always live, always real, always unpredictable.
I think that's taking it to another level.
Yeah. Log on and join our live conversation.
He said this as we were coming on TV.
DBL starts right now.
3, 2.
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Thursday, May 23rd. We're live and we're talking about what you're talking about. Right now, I'm here with Erica and Brandon. I'm Jeff. A lot to get to, guys. Tonight, let's get to it. Remember All in the Family and the Jeffersons?
Of course.
I know I did. I actually. The classic shows returned last night in front of a live audience, and the 90-minute special averaged 10 million viewers. That's a lot. Of course, there were different actors: Woody Harrelson, Marissa Tomei, Jamie Foxx, Wanda Sykes, Will Ferrell, Kerry Washington, and many others brought the classics back to life. Even Grammy winner Jennifer Hudson was there to sing the Jeffersons' Moving On Up theme. Let's watch. But 87-year-old Marla Gibb made a surprise appearance that blew everyone away. She reprised her role as the Jeffersons' maid, Florence Johnston. Let's watch.
Miss Jefferson?
And All in the Family recreated the episode when the Bunkers hosted the Jefferson family for a party. They used the original script from 1973, and tonight everyone is praising Marissa Tomei. Let's take a look at her with Woody Harrelson.
Didn't need no welfare state.
Everybody pulled his weight.
G.R.O. was sour and great. Those were the days.
Very nostalgic right there. But in the Jeffersons episode, ABC did censor the N-word from the original script. Let's take a look at that.
They don't fight because they scared to fight.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know damn well what it means. You know if you two got into it with each other, within 5 minutes, he'd be calling you
Don't say it.
Don't you think crazy words like that cross my mind, too?
Yeah, but even in our worst fights, you never called me.
And everyone is talking about Jamie Foxx's flub. Let's take a look at that.
I would always beg my mother for a little brother. But you know we was broke. So all is live. Everyone sitting at home just think their TV just messed up.
A lot of great messages in there. I mean, this was fantastic. I can't say enough about it. The actors were phenomenal, off the charts. Everyone with their little mannerisms, as you saw Jamie Foxx right there, just with the head, the way he was walking was the best. But the message that got across most to me was how we almost regressed as a society. They got together as the Jeffersons and the Bunkers. They were in each other's houses, having meals, having conversations, having drinks, talking about what each other was talking about, but sharing it in a conversation instead of all this hate that we see on social media right now. I always say, if you don't like someone, or you don't know who people are, or if you don't appreciate what anyone's going through in life, everyone knows what I'm talking about. Sit down at a table like them and talk about it. Sit down with somebody you don't know and get to know them a little better. And I'm telling you, it means the world. It means the world. It'll change the world.
I think that's a really great point. Really, most of the time when people have bigoted views, it's because they have a sense of other.
Right.
And when we remove that sense of other and realize that we're all in it together, it creates a more harmonious society. I thought it was interesting for a lot of reasons. One, I just keep thinking about Big Mama because I would watch these shows with my grandmother when I was little, and she would laugh and I would laugh. But I realized yesterday that I had no idea what was going on and how much it actually reflects and probably resonates with my life. The whole thing with the N-word, especially when it comes to interracial marriages, I'm in an interracial marriage. First of all, if that were to happen, that would be divorce, and that wouldn't happen. I don't think that
it would never happen.
For some reason, people are really stuck on that, the idea of that possibly being able to happen, and I don't know why people are so stuck on that. I also have to say, Jennifer Hudson, anytime I see her winning is a good day. So she looked great. She sounded great. It's always great to see her.
Absolutely, with everything she's been through. But, you know, Jeff, we're Game of Thrones fans. I think this is the rebirth of appointment TV. Because I want them to take this a step further. So we should have some sort of draft, because you got all these A-list actors underneath on this one set. So have, like, let's say there's 20 actors, have 2 directors, since you're doing 2 different shows, and have a draft. I pick that guy, you got that woman, you got that actor, actress. And then you tie it to some sort of charity. You make it in some sort of game show. Which show was better? And then the winners get money for some sort of charity of their choice. Because I feel like this type of TV, you could do MASH, you could do Benson.
Are you pitching game shows?
Absolutely. I have my producer hat on today. But when I saw
in theory, it sounds nice.
Everyone's face in here was smiling. Everyone had a smile on their face, and you, like you said, you remember Big Mama. So let's take it to another step and like get some charities involved and make some money for.
I think last night I don't know. I can't speak for producers or Hollywood, but I think it changed the game a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So many 10 million people tuned in. Everyone enjoyed it. I mean, it was breaking cultural barriers. And it was a conversation to be had, and I loved it personally. I loved it. I think it was terrific. I hope we see more of it. But also tonight, guys, we're getting our first look at the new Terminator movie. Ooh, Stephanie Jones has the details coming in hot.
That's right, Jeff. This is the 3rd attempt at rebooting the franchise, but this time James Cameron is back as producer, and of course original stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton too. Let's take a look.
My name is Sarah Connor. Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human.
I'm going hunting.
Ooh, Terminator Dark Fate hits theaters November the 1st. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Steph. Here's my thing. I don't want to pick it apart.
Be honest, too.
If you're a Terminator and you're a robot, why are you older?
That's a good question.
Things that
Vicky
make
from
you go-
Small Wonder never changed.
Yeah, Vicky's still in the closet vacuuming.
Yeah.
You know? Remember she used to pick up the sofa? Look at Brandon. He's like, I never saw that show.
Small. What are we talking about?
The robot, Vicky? No? Okay.
The robot?
We'll
Maybe
explain
I'll bring Small Wonder back on a live show one day. You'll see it.
Okay, there you go.
For Brandon's game show draft.
There you go. All right, guys. Wrangler has a new collaboration with rapper Lil Nas X, but not everyone is happy about it. People are boycotting the company, saying true cowboys never wear any of it. Ooh, let's take a look at the collection. They're the shorts. They have Wrangler on the butt there. There you go. And they're also pants with styles for men and women. And the slim fit jeans are almost sold out, so it means it's doing good. And a bunch of shirts referencing Lil Nas X song Old Town Road. It's all based off a line in the song that says, "Wrangle around my booty." Well, he does it better. Let's listen.
My life.
Wrangler has responded saying, since 1947, we offer jeans for a variety of wears and wearing occasions. What? Listen, tell them about supply and demand here, Erica Cobb.
Okay, well, see, this is how it works. I understand that people are very upset. If you're upset and you're boycotting, congratulations for having marketing genius. Clearly, when we first started, in the beginning of the day, these items were not sold out. Now they're sold out. Why? Because people love a boycott. That means more people are going to buy, which is the only reason why we're talking about Lil Nas X to begin with, because honestly, you think we'd be talking about Lil Nas X had he not been jumped from the country music charts? Nah, we would not.
But now he's blowing up, man.
He's blowing up, and now all the Wranglers are sold out. And when I say real cowboys really wouldn't wear that, it's not for real cowboys. It's for the people who would wear it, and clearly they're buying it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's different types of country music anyway. So a real cowboy wouldn't listen to Taylor Swift, or a real cowboy may not listen to, I don't want to say Kenny Chesney because I like Georgia Florida line or
Florida Georgia line.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah. Mississippi
See,
Alabama line.
You're a big fan.
Yeah. I'm a Zach Brown Band fan guy. So, but I mean, Wrangler, they weren't selling out when they had Brett Favre as the face of their jeans. Lil Nas X, you continue to impress.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who knows, man? He's buying Lambos, I don't know, whatever he's buying.
Maseratis,
Maseratis, Benz, there you go.
Postmating
Selling out Wranglers.
Maseratis. It's a new
goals.
day.
Hey, I'm not hating. He's doing it. DBL is Live will bring you breaking news as soon as it happens. And coming up, Shade is the name of the game in reality TV, and we've got it for you. But first, it's baby season. Can you name the celebrity babies in a name called Who's Your Daddy or Mommy? That's next.
Best fee.
Hi DBL, let's go and see what our hosties are saying. Oh look, it looks as though they're getting some information. Could it be on this game that we're going to be playing in just a few moments' time? Possibly. In fact it is. They're guessing who's the mummy and daddy of celebrity babies. It's going to be everything you could ever want in life. I'm hosting it, that's why. Just letting you know. Yes.
Joel LeBon.
1 second. My top 3 Disney movies. What a question, what a question. Okay, really, oh God, there's just too many. Peter Pan. Peter Pan was great. I never was a fan of Beauty and the Beast. Cinderella was pretty good.
What'd she say?
Peter Pan.
She wasn't a fan of Beauty and the Beast.
Take a leave it. Take a leave it. Take a leave
Real?
it. Yeah.
Tale is all this time.
Oh, Little
Come on.
Mermaid. Little Mermaid. Pinocchio was a good one.
I said 3.
What
Years. I put out my story.
I've got so many cards, so many cards, so many questions. Don't go anywhere because it's coming up next.
At the end of actually reality.
Bye.
Welcome back to DBL. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's 4th child is less than 2 weeks old, but he's already poised to follow in the family business. Several news agencies are reporting the fashion icon filed a trademark for Psalm West, which covers an array of goods including fashion, beauty, baby food, and home furnishings. No word yet on when these will hit store shelves, but it's safe to say his empire is in good hands. And this got us thinking, we don't know celebrity babies as well as we should, so we're going to play a little game called... Well, Stephanie, why don't you tell us more details?
Thank you, Jeff. So it looks like celebrity babies are in our future, whether you like it or not. So to get to know these little bundles of joy, I'm going to show you a picture of a famous baby. Then I'll start giving you guys clues about their celebrity parents whilst a photo of the family slowly becomes clear. The first one of you lot to guess the mum or dad will get a point. But host, you only get one guess per baby. So get ready to say hello to Baby Jean. Look at this little cutie. Take a good long look because it's time for Who's Your Mummy or Your Daddy? You ready? So, Baby Jean's
Amy
birth
Schumer.
was, yes, Erica!
Oh, man!
You knocked it out the park. You killed
I wasn't
it.
looking at the picture.
Jenner. Oh,
And I wasn't looking at the... Well, I wasn't ready.
Right, Baby Jean was born to Amy Schumer and Chris Fisher on May the 5th of 2019. Look at that. What a cutie.
Erica came to play.
She did. All right, next up, we've got baby Benjamin, born on February the 4th. A lot of hairs going on there. Now, time for Who's Your Daddy or Your Mummy? Who could it be?
Andy Cohen.
All right, no. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What is going on? You're cheating.
Go.
I didn't even give a clue. All right, baby Benjamin was born to Andy Cohen on February the 4th, 2019. There he is, Proud Daddy Award. Look at that cutie. There we go.
1-1.
All right, let's take a look at our next baby. Let's hope you don't guess it before I've even read the bloody clues.
Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade.
Oh, excuse me, what? You got it?
It's too easy.
All right, so that was baby Caviar. She was born to Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade on November the 7th, 2018. We must be giving you two easy
All
ones.
right, who had a baby? Because I'm just going to shout something.
All right, next.
Prince
Next
Harry.
up.
Oh, that counts.
That's it, Jeff. You're out.
Sorry, Jeff.
You're out.
Okay, I'm going with Prince Harry.
Everyone say hi to this little guy. Can you answer the question? Who's your daddy or mummy? So my mummy may not be able to fly like Jordan, but she's always on top. My daddy is a blast.
Serena Williams and...
No, Erica, you're out.
Kardashian.
Wait, that looks exactly like me.
I'm afraid you're all wrong. It's our very own Jeff. So baby Leighton was born to our very own Jeff Schroeder and Jordan Lloyd on September the 6th, 2018. Yeah, Jeff, you did a great job there, didn't you, lad?
I got the wrong Prince, Stephanie.
All right, we're going to announce the winner. Drum roll, please. The winner of Who's Your Daddy or Mummy is Miss Erica Cobb.
Ooh, look at that picture.
I know, she kills it.
Speech. We could not defend. That was like the crane technique in Karate Kid.
Yeah. Well, you know, I do know my babies. I know my babies, even though I have old eggs.
But you smelled my son's head today, which means what?
Oh, if you smell a baby's head, then you get pregnant.
Oh.
Erica said it
Nobody's
earlier.
heard that.
Never heard it.
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Coming up on DBL, is Luann de Lesseps in trouble with the law again? We have new details on the Real Housewives star coming up.
Congratulations.
You guys, DBL Nation, I've been getting a couple challenges. How fast can you do your makeup? And today we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna start right away right now with a little bit of Tatcha Eye Pro Cream. This guy is going to help for brightening. This is what I use every single day instead of a concealer. It's gonna make sure that I look nice and awoke underneath my eyes. Quick and easy way for anyone at home that doesn't wanna use a concealer to still get a hydrated and brightened finish and actually get some skincare in their makeup. This isn't just a concealer, it's an eye cream once again with a tint. I wear the shade Candlelight from Tatcha Harper, but you guys let me know what you use. Now next, I'm going to use Kosas Facial Oil Foundation. This is amazing if you live in a dry climate like myself here in Colorado. And I'm gonna take this foundation, I'm gonna put it onto a powder brush, and this is great for spreading out coverage. I actually got this trick from my husband, Ty J. Banks, I see you out there. And you're gonna just get this even hydrated glow for your foundation. Is this for camera? Probably not, but great for everyday wear if you're working in an office, if you're working just anywhere except for in front of a camera, you should totally have this foundation. I got this about 3 weeks ago and it stays on my skin all day. And notice I'm working with makeup all day as well. I get hot, I get nice and warm through the day, I'm moving around, and still this foundation goes all over my skin beautifully. I barely even have to look at it and it looks like butter, guys. So that's gonna be my Kosas Foundation Oil. Next up, I'm gonna take a little bit of a loose powder foundation and we're gonna blend this guy all over to set that foundation. Now, you might be asking, why are you gonna put a powder on top of foundation or on top of an oil if you're dry? I still wanna set it. I don't want this guy to move all over my skin, so the powder is going to help to make sure that it's gonna stay locked and loaded all day so I have a beautiful appearance, but I still have that smooth glow, okay? Now next here, I'm gonna take a little bit of a cream blush from Too Faced Cosmetics. This is from their Peach collection, and this is a matte cream blush to give me a little bit of color.
Welcome back to DBL. It's that time in the show when I get together with DBL co-host Sam Shocker and Tori Shulman to talk about all the best moments in reality TV. It's that time for Reality Roundup.
First up on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Lisa takes a lie detector test to clear her name in Puppygate. Yes, it's still going on, Erica. Check out the other housewives' response to Lisa's antics.
lie detector tests aren't even accurate.
Innocent people fail them all the time. Guilty people pass them.
And you can train yourself to pass them.
If Lisa were to hand me that piece of paper that said, Lisa passed with flying colors, do you think this is gonna change everyone's opinion?
This is
It's completely ridiculous.
much.
Okay, Puppygate has got to come to an end.
I'm
but
so
I have a
sick of it.
couple of really big problems with this. One, Lisa seemed sincerely surprised that she passed. And the other thing was the way that they found out that she took the lie detector test, because one of Kyle's daughters had a friend whose house was broken into and they were doing a lie detector test and Lisa just happened to be there. That was the most convoluted way of being like, the producers told us that Lisa took a lie detector test.
Yeah, just tell us. Come on, we're not dumb. Us viewers aren't dumb.
No.
All right, Tori, are you ready for this? Next up.
I think I am.
Okay, Vanderpump Rules. The cast members come together for a reunion show. There's a lot of commotion, a lot of drama, but check out everyone's reaction when James attacks Brittany.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and he will never be around me again.
Talk to me like that either. Why are you taking it out on her? Because I wanted to. But that's nasty. She's the nicest one in the whole room.
Yeah,
She's
she
not
is.
nice. I know it's not nice, Andy. Okay.
So you're gonna lose any bit of support you have.
Is that a threat, Lisa? From you?
Oh, James.
Reunions are where my husband checks in because he can rewatch the whole thing and not watch it. And that entire segment is all you need to know about that person.
Well, I love it. I love every
You do
moment.
love
I'm
it.
sorry. I love every moment of James. I hate watch for James. James
he's
is
a nasty
hilarious.
man.
I'm sorry. I dig it. If James wasn't on the show, nor Jax, it wouldn't be a show.
It's hilarious that he's like, Lisa, are you threatening me?
I know.
I don't know. The name of the show is Vanderpump Rules, dog. Yeah, if anybody's going to threaten you, it's going to be her.
She already fired you from the bar. Next could be the show, so
Yeah.
you better watch it. And finally, on RuPaul's Drag Race, there has been a budding romance between Brooklyn and Vanessa. But when these kissing queens end up on the bottom, it's time for these lovers to lip sync for their lives. Enjoy.
I don't care who's on the other side of the stage. There's nothing I want more than to be here.
It is hard lip syncing against someone I care about, but I'm not throwing anything away for anybody.
Okay, winners. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Can we have a combined prize?
I know.
Can we have a best couples?
Thank you.
If you can do that back thing, that you win. Oh, that's what I send to Sam all the time when I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, she sends that to me. Yeah, like
that
a gif of
emoji.
it.
I love that.
Yeah, if Erica Cobb knew how to do that. Do you know how to do that?
No,
Erica
I do
Cobb?
not. I don't know how to do that and come back. She just stays down.
But I thought you were the queen of the comeback, Erica.
Not when it comes to physical activities. Speaking of reality stars, Real Housewives of New York, Luann de Lesseps was almost thrown behind bars. Raquel Villanueva has news at this moment.
That's right, Erica. Handcuffed Luann de Lesseps dodged jail today over alleged probation violations. A Florida judge ruled that she isn't taking her probation seriously after being charged with disorderly intoxication and battery on a law enforcement officer back in 2017. Her probation officer said she failed an alcohol test and she isn't showing up for her AA meetings. Even though she was briefly handcuffed, a judge ultimately decided to add new terms to her probation. Luann must now keep a breathalyzer in her car, get weekly counseling, and take a prescription drug that treats alcoholism.
So much, Raquel. We'll be right back, guys.
Promotional consider.
Hi, DBL Nation. Welcome back to Double Jump. I'm here with DBL co-host Stephanie Jones. And
Hey, guys.
we saw Aladdin together last night.
Yep.
And I thoroughly enjoyed the experience. I really like this adaptation of it. What do you think about it?
Okay, I loved the storyline was very similar to the original. There was a few little twists and changes, a few added extra songs that were not in the original piece.
Very true.
But overall, I enjoyed it. Did I love it? And would I really rate it? Probably not. But is it worth a watch? Yeah, I'd say so.
I would say Will Smith's singing is a little rough in that. Sorry, Will, we love you. Like your genie kind of made up for it, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I loved Will's genie. I think he definitely, I loved his humor. He was very fun. Some people said that they felt it was like really old school humor, like that wasn't so funny anymore, but I thought it was.
Yeah, I guess maybe we are older, so that might be why. But
Maybe.
I enjoyed it. I think I heard some kids laughing in the theater.
Yeah, and I think, you know what, Princess Jasmine, she was the pink Power Ranger in a previous, obviously, the Power Rangers movie. I thought she was phenomenal.
I agree. She stole the show. She
Yeah.
really did. Her voice, her acting, just the character she played. I think they did it right this time to make an adaptation, not just sticking to the old storyline, but giving it a new life and a new ending. And I thought they did a great job with her storyline.
Okay, would you go to the theater? Would you wait for Redbox, or would you just like not see it at all?
All right, just because of the songs and how it's grandiose, I would tell you if you have kids, you should see it in theaters because they'll enjoy the experience. It'll be really fun. If you're just wishy-washy and have some kind of nostalgia about Aladdin, I would say maybe wait to see it at home.
If you want to take your grandkids, take your kids, go to the cinema. If you want to watch it for yourself, wait to watch it at home. But it is a show you have to see.
It's worth it.
Go to see Aladdin. Prince Ali.
Fabulous, blah, blah.
He's fabulous, so fabulous.
Welcome back to DBL. We love sharing your comments. Don't
Yes. Dorothy Wesley Reynolds says, I love it. Best TV in years, referring to the Jeffersons.
I thought they were talking about our show.
Dorothy.
Of course. I think they were.
Yeah, they were.
We'll do both.
Dorothy was. I know her. Well, I don't, but that's my girl. Jay Sartori says, I love this show. I wish they would bring it back. Now, that's definitely talking about the other.
Yep.
Cheryl Hanna says, I want a live version of Gilligan's Island. Stacy Lynn Sorber says, I love retro television. Kathy Williams, All in the Family, good, but Jamie Foxx broke character and he didn't know his lines.
He knew them. It's live.
He got a little, I thought he was a little nervous after he messed up because he seemed to kind of like stutter step, but
those are my favorite parts. Those are my favorite parts.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what's coming next, but we'll definitely be back tomorrow, same time, same place. See you then, everybody.